Are you serving the God of miracles, or you're serving the miracles of God? If you attach your faith to His worthiness, He reveals His wealthiness. Hi, I am Winnie Bartholomew and welcome to my channel. If you are new, this is where I talk about my healing journey. This is where I talk about my walk with God. This is where I try to inspire people the little way that I can. And if you are old, I want to say thank you for going on this journey with me. Thank you for keeping it real with me. I appreciate you guys. I don't take it for granted. Now, I decided to make this video today because I just want to appreciate the beauty of God. I mean, take a look at this park. It's really, really beautiful. Look at the flowers. I mean, the nature of God is just beautiful. I want to ask you a question. This is actually not a proper video. It's just a call for self-examination, you know. As a Christian, are you into the kingdom business with the benefit mindset or the love mindset? Are you serving God because of what you can get, or you are serving God because of who He is to you? Now, don't get me wrong, miracles are God's way of revealing or demonstrating who He is to us as believers. Now, but it will be derogatory to just say that when you want to classify God, or when you want to describe who God is, the only thing that comes to mind is what He does for you. A lot of us come to God with the needy mindset. You know, you're going through something, you're wondering why you're praying and things are not changing. That's because every time you come to God to worship God, you are coming to God, but at the back of your mind you have this list of what you want Him to do for you. It's like your worship is a form of bribery. Okay, when I'm done, I've been praying, now when I'm done, after worshiping God, God is going to pave a way for me. It doesn't work that way. You must come to God knowing or understanding, first of all, that He is who He is before He can be what you think He can be for you. I ask you a question. Do you really love God because God is God, or you love God because God blesses you, because He puts food on your table, He makes you financially stable? Do you worship God because you want something, or because you just know that there is love in your heart for God? I mean, look at Job. Job was stripped of everything that he owned. Still, he proclaimed the goodness of God. Now, I ask you as a believer, if you were stripped of everything you owned, your intellect, your possession, your kids, your marriage, your life, your career, everything, would you complain or would you proclaim? Would you surrender to defeat, or would you render praises at His feet? Now, ask yourself, if God stops being the God, Jehovah Jireh, to you, would you still call Him the King of Glory? I am trying to say, stop attaching God to only His blessings. Acknowledging God for who He is what will bring about what He can do for you. God is the mighty man of valor. God is beautiful. God is the King of glory. He's the one who sat or still sits in the heavens, but is making or made the earth His footstool. God is everything. God is not just about the miracles. So I am just calling on you to examine yourself, to know the reason why you are actually serving God, and put yourself in the right standing with God. Acknowledge God, first of all, for who He is before what He can do. I just want to urge you, I just want to encourage you to serve God the right way. God is God, and no man can take His glory. Stop attaching Him to just His miracles, and watch how it will turn around for your good. Now, like I said before, I just came out here to enjoy the beauty of God, and I decided to share this with you. So I just want to say, enjoy the nature and the beauty of God, because He is sovereign. Until I come your way again, I am Winnie Bartholomew, and thank you so much for doing this with me.